Lina, turn off your microphone, please.
Good evening, teacher and partner.
Okay, how are
Good
you?
evening, Lina.
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Hello, Brisman.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. What about you, Jeanette?
Hello, teacher.
Okay, how are you, girl?
What's up?
Now, I try to ask you your homework. It's investigated about the weather, yes? Now, Jeanette, how is the weather in your place today? Who is turn off? Can you please turn off your microphones, please? I asked to Jeanette about the weather. Okay, thank you so much. Now, Jeanette, how was your weather today? How is the weather in your city today? Jeanette? Jeanette? Okay, Lina, how is the weather today in your city?
Mm, very good. Thanks to God.
Yes. Okay, but today is sunny or cloudy or windy. What is the weather in your place? Lina, are you here?
Repeat, teacher.
How is your weather in your town? Is sunny, is cloudy, is windy?
Mm,
Did you
¿Estás
find the
hablando
weather?
eh, las estaciones?
Yes. No.
Ah,
The one part is the season, but the other
mm,
part is the weather. Did you
yes.
find the homework about the weather?
No, teacher, no. No te entiendo.
Okay.
Qué pena.
Did you find? Did you do the homework?
Ah, en el trabajo. ¿Sí?
Yes.
Eh, excellent ¿cómo se dice? Un poco, no sé cómo se dice, un poco es exhausta.
Okay. Now, good evening, Elcida.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Fine. Fine, thank you, teacher.
Okay. Did you find the homework? Did you do the homework about the weather?
Yes, teacher, I investigate the vocabulary about the weather.
Excellent, girl. Now, how is your weather in your town?
About the rainy, sunny, windy, cloudy.
Okay, girl, excellent. But how is the weather in your town?
In this moment,
Yes.
It's raining.
Okay, excellent, girl. It's a good answer. Now, David, how are you? David, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, David. How is your weather? How is the weather in your town?
Teacher, it's cloudy. All the day was the same. Cloudy all the day.
Okay, excellent, boy. Now, what about you, Brisman? Brisman, did you hear me? Brisman, I can hear you. I
Yes,
don't know.
teacher.
Okay, Brisman, okay. Now, how is the weather in your town?
Today is cloudy in my city and cold all today.
Okay, excellent, boy. Now, I am going to share with you a little explanation about the seasons. Yes?
Okay.
Let me share. The first part, did you see a little video about the weathers, and later I showed you the explanation about the seasons, okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher, I can hear the video.
Did you hear the video? What about you, Brisman?
See, teacher?
Okay. What about you, David?
Teacher, I can hear the video. I think maybe it's the bad signal that I have here.
Okay. What about you, Elcida? Did you hear the video?
No, teacher, I'm not here very well.
You try to look about the signal, okay? Francis, what about you? Did you hear the video?
No, teacher, I can't hear anything.
Teacher, I can hear nothing about the video. I think that is by the poor signal that I have in this moment.
Okay, let me share. I put the link in the group chat, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher.
Now you can see the video again, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Teacher, where did you put the link?
In the group chat. Okay, did you finish the video?
I haven't finished.
Okay. Now, I start with David. David, what do you understand about the video?
Teacher, I understand that in British you can know or you can tell many things or expressions. You can use many expressions to say about the weather. For example, here where I am, the weather today it was very overhead.
Okay, excellent, David. Your answer are good about it. Now, Lina, what do you think about the video?
Yes, teacher. That's about the different climates and the most common words uh, for rain, cold, uh, cloudy, cloudy, uh, no more.
Excellent, girl. Now, Brisbane, do you finish the video?
Okay, teacher. In the video, we can listen to the ways of interpreting the time, depending on how today and the intensity of climate change.
Okay, excellent. What about you, Elcida?
Teacher, the video, in the video, he is talk about the kids of weather, about the change of weather. For example, he was in British, have a very climate conditions. Um, he can use scrap and sweater when it's cold. Um, he's about the words for description of weather.
Okay, excellent, girl. What about you, Francis?
Teacher, the video talks about how is the weather in England and some of the most used expression and expression say when the weather is very hot, when there are great storms, when the wind blows very hard. Um,
Excellent. Now, what about you, Jeanette? What do you think about the video?
And according to the video, there are different ways to indicate the climate. Uh, um, according
Uh,
to the
Clima
season,
is like weather in English. Yes.
according to the season, uh, he makes a small description of 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 each of each way of naming the climate.
Yes. It's good when you say that the person is talking about the seasons and the weather. In this place, the person is talking about the kind of weather and what kind of clothes we can use when the weather. Yes, it's a good appreciation when you are talking about this, or you are giving explanation about that how can you use or about the description about the weather. It's okay. It's a good appreciation about it. Now I am going to explain about the seasons. This place is the first part is the script. Now, do you see the screen?
I can
Yes,
see.
teacher.
Okay.
That's all this one.
There is someone watching the video here.
Did you hear the video? The explanation.
So so.
Nina, can you turn off your microphone, please?
Teacher, I don't see the image.
Okay, let me check. And Elsa, can you turn off your microphone, please? Now, do you have any question about the seasons? How about you, Grisman?
And now, teacher.
Okay, David?
No, teacher. I don't have any question about the seasons. I
Okay,
only know that here we don't have all of them.
okay. Elcida, what about you? Do you have any question about the seasons?
No, teacher, any questions?
Okay, what about you, Francis?
No teacher, no question.
Okay, Lina?
I not had a question, teacher.
Okay, Jeanette?
Any question?
Okay, excellent. Now, Grisman, can you give me a short description about the spring?
The string.
Spring.
The spring is, ahí eso qué es. Spring, huela, ¿cómo le explico? Spring
If you have any question about how do you say any word in English, you can say me, okay?
okay. Spring, many flowers, much life, excellent life, sunny, sunny. Okay, no more.
Okay, excellent. Now, what about you, David? How is summer?
Okay, about the spring is the season when the winter goes, and then it comes the spring. The flowers grow up. Uh, it's called. It's a nice. It's a nice season. Ah, teacher, sorry, I was watching the other one. Uh, Now about summer, I think I agree with the explanation that is there. I think the summer is the best time of the year because you can do many things with the sun, with the sunny days. You can go wherever and you can do many activities.
Excellent. What about you, Isidam? What do you think about fall?
Repeat, please, teacher. Okay, about the fudge.
Yes.
Fudge is when the flowers uh, I don't know, Kair.
Pen down.
Okay, teacher, and I don't like it. I prefer the summer. Not more teacher, but it's my favorite season.
Okay, good, excellent. Now, what about you, Francis? What do you think about winter?
About winter,
Yes.
uh, okay, I think that winter is the coldest season of the year, and the temperature is very cold. Sometimes in several places in the world, and the temperature is freezing, and the water it become like solid. solid. Uh, Now in the
No,
winter,
mommy.
plants, the flowers die.
Okay, excellent, boy. What about you, Lina? What do you think about fall?
Mm, otoño, ¿sí?
Yes.
In fall, why time con my family is beautiful. The leaf, las hojas, the leaf,
Yes.
de leaf, sí, las hojas. And I enjoy disfrutar.
It's better that you speak in English. You
Eh,
can speak in Spanish, no? Spanish,
okay,
English,
teacher.
you can speak English a lot, okay?
Okay, teacher. Landscape, landscape, el paisaje,
Landscape,
el paisaje,
landscape. Hmm?
landscape.
Yes.
Eh, no more, teacher. I finished.
Excellent. Okay, excellent. What about you, Jeanette? What do you think about spring?
Spring, one of the most important season because because mm, because they are born flowers. Um, the sun comes up, mm, etc.
Excellent, girl. Now, yes, you are okay when you are talking about the spring. In spring, the flowers start to grow out, and you can say like a new day. It's a wonderful season because you can feel very well. And you can go out, you can go with your family, with your friend in this kind of season. Now, in summer it's very hot. The people can do a lot of things. For example, like swimming, like swim, sorry, like go out with somebody, or things that they can do outside. Now, in fall is when the tree about your leaves are falling down. The weather is cool. You can it can wind a lot, and you can use sweaters or coat when because you can feel cold. Now, in winter is very cool. The people feel this kind of season, especially when they are in Christmas, for example. You can see that in this place can snow, or can be foggy or rainy. It's okay when you are talking about the fall seasons. Now, um, I have a question for everyone. Prisman, what is the season that do you like?
The season
Yes.
mm, en mi vida. I don't know.
Okay, let me share one part. I try to show you about the vocabulary about when you can use in the weather and in season, okay? Now, you can use a lot of clothing. Yes, you can use a hot. Did you see the screen?
Yes, I see.
Excellent. Now you can use a lot of clothing for the four seasons of the weather, like hat, like tie, like cap, like t-shirt, like jersey, like jacket, like shirts, wash, socks, trousers, dregs, pajamas, coat, scarf, t-shirt, gloves, short, boots, flip-flops, trainers, belts, shoes, underwear, slippers, sandals, trousers, bikini, or high heel. This part you can use this kind of shoes in especially in summer or can be winter. Now you can use this pair of shoes in the weather that you start in that moment. Now the kind of weathers are, for example, this is about the temperature: hot, warm, cold. Now, about the weather, it's like sunny, cloudy, overcast, rain, snow, hailstorm, thunder, rain and snow, thunderstorm, frost, freeze, frozen, dew, fog. This is other kind of weather that is wind or a strong wind. This is stronger than wind. Now, I have a question for Brisbane. Brisbane, can you talk you about the season? What is the season that do you like?
Um, my season like is uh, ¿cómo se llama ahí? Verano, summer.
Summer, yes, of course. Why?
¿Por qué? Porque
Brisbane, are you here? It's better that you turn on your microphone. Now, why do you prefer summer, Brisbane?
my preferred summer is sunny. Summer
Why?
for excellent excellent climate, white. Many flowers, excellent life. They relax. No more.
Excellent. Now, what about you, David? What is the season that do you like?
Okay, teacher, I like the summer because I can go out and I can do many things outside. And I think that is better. We can use all weather, uh, all clothing. Sorry, and I like to wear caps so I can use cap in summer and glasses, sunglasses.
Excellent. What about you,
But
Elcida? Okay, David, what more do you want to share with us?
Me, teacher, or
I
Francis.
can see that, David, do you have any question? No.
All right then.
no, teacher, I wanted to say that in some cases it's not so good when it's so hot the weather. For example, in this moment I am in Caucasia and here is really hot. So it's not so good when the summer is here.
Excellent, boy. Okay, now what about you, Elcida? What is the weather that you like?
Teacher, I prefer rain because I sleep very well. I use black jacket. I use jacket and pants, clovers, and sneakers.
Excellent, girl. What about you, Luna? Oh, sorry, Francis. What about you, Francis?
Um, my my favorite spring
Okay, Lina.
because the flowers bloom and I can enjoy and enjoy the wind um, in the park. I finish.
Okay, excellent, girl.
Good times, teacher.
Now, what about you, Francis?
Teacher, I like two seasons. One of them is the summer because in the summer you can see more beautiful women on the street, on the beach. You can get out all day. It's more pleasant. You have to do a schedule to do in the summer, like a walk, to ride bicycle and travel. And also I like spring. There are flowers and everything is green. Then the weather is not cold and not hot, and that is all, teacher.
Excellent, boy. Now, what about you, Jeanette?
Uh, I like summer because comes out the sun. Uh, can be different activities. For example, to 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 uh, to the pool, to bueno, walk, uh, share share with my friends, um, outdoor. No more.
Excellent, girl. Yes, you have a good appreciation about the weather that do you like. Now, uh, I am going to share with you a little about the weather, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, you can see a little video. The video is explaining about the 4 seasons, and you can say me a little description about the video that you see. Okay.
Yes.
Now, Grisman, what do you think about the video? What do you see? Grisman, David, what do you see in the video?
Teacher, I saw a woman, a happy woman, and I heard the birds singing, and it's a sunny day, and I can see beautiful flowers here. It's a beautiful landscape.
Excellent. Now, what about you, Elcida?
I, excuse me, I see one. very happy, and she's playing, I think, and not more teacher.
Excellent, girl. Now, who continue? Francis. I put the other video and you can give me an explanation about the video, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Now, what do you think, or what do you see in this video?
Oh, teacher, it's a short video. Teacher, it's a man drinking a drink in the pool. He seems very happy. It's a it's a hot day, uh, and maybe he's enjoy in vacation. I don't know.
Well, excellent. Now, Lina, what do you think about the video?
In the summer,
Yes.
man is happy and enjoying the pot.
Yes.
Mm, and no more, teacher.
Okay, Jeanette. I put the other video is with respect the four, okay?
Okay.
What do you see in the video?
It's very cold. He carries an umbrella. ¿Cómo se dice hojas?
Left. Left.
¿Cómo?
Left.
The left of the trees fall.
Four, yes.
No more.
Excellent. You have a good appreciation about it. Now, Brisbane, did you travel to other country? Or have you stayed in other country?
But teacher, I do not intend.
Did you or have you been in other country, like for example United States or Spain or other country?
It's raining. It's raining.
No, but you have you been in other country, like for example United States or Canada? Yes.
Okay, teacher. In United States.
Yes. Did you travel to United States? Travel is in Spanish viajar. Did you
Yes.
travel to United States?
In 2 years.
3 years ago or in the future, in 3 years?
Yes, I hope.
In the future.
Yes, teacher.
In this moment, you don't know United States.
No.
Okay. But have you been in other countries?
And the country, the United States, and um, New York.
Ah, you have been in New York.
Yeah,
Yes. Now, how was the weather in New York?
and New York, the four seasons.
Yes. No, but when you was in New York, when you was in New York, how was the weather?
How was
Did you stay in New York? No.
I don't know.
The question is like in Spanish, si ha estado en otro país. Yes.
No, teacher, no.
Okay. David, what about you? Have you been in other country?
Teacher, I only passed to Ecuador one 1 year ago, but it was only for 2 days, and I didn't know so much.
And how was the weather in that country?
There was similar here in that season. It was cold because it's near to Pasto, so it's similar the weather that Pasto weather in that season. There was cold and windy.
Excellent, boy. Now, what about you, Elcida?
Teacher, I don't have in another countries because I would like to travel to United States
Yes.
because, for example, in Miami because it is the season. I think.
Okay, excellent, girl. Now, what about you, Francis?
Teacher, I have never traveled to another country all my life. I've been in Colombia.
And what do you think about the weather in Colombia?
Uh, the weather in Colombia has several weathers. There are zones when there are a lot of cool, very strong rains, storms, or another cities like Medellin, for example. There are uh, templado. How do you say templado?
It's a
It's
work war yes.
yeah, it's tempered. It's tempered.
It's a good
However, currently I live in Yarumal, Antioquia. Here the weather is very cool, like Bogota. Every day it's raining. Once a week there are storms. The wind is very cold. The clouds very strong. That's is all, teacher.
excellent. Excellent. Now, what about you, Lina?
Mm, no, teacher, I had no travel, uh,
You
but,
don't travel?
but, but I would like to go to Paris. In Colombia, I had no
I don't
Ibagué.
travel.
Ibagué is War climate.
Excellent, girl. Now, what about you, Jeanette?
Eh, I would like to travel to England,
Yes.
because eh, it is very cool, very cold. Eh, Most days llover, ¿cómo es que se dice? Rains,
Rain. Yes.
rains, no more.
Okay, excellent. Now, I share with you a little game. It's about the kind of weathers and season. Okay. Now, I begin with Brisbane. Brisbane, what do you think that? What is the name of this picture?
The picture is windy, digo, nublado, ¿cómo es que es nublado? Em,
What do you think about it?
spring,
Spring.
No,
Okay, let me share. No.
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 What do
It's
you
eh,
think?
cloudy,
Rainy.
cloudy teacher.
Cloudy, okay.
Mm.
Yes, it's a good
Yes,
representation. The correct answer is cloudy.
cloudy.
Okay,
okay.
David, what do you think about this picture?
Summer.
Summer. Yes, of course. Elfrida, what do you think about the next picture?
Summer in fall. I don't know. Spring?
Spring.
Spring. Yes.
No.
Autumn,
Autumn. Sí.
Autumn.
Autumn.
Bueno, no se
Autumn.
dice así, pero
Autumn is like fall.
autumn.
Yes. Now, what do you think, Francis? What is the name of this picture?
Is spring? Which picture?
No,
No.
teacher.
Rainy.
Windy,
windy,
windy, windy.
It's windy. Yes.
Windy is the correct answer. Yes. Now, Lina, what do you think about the next picture? Lina, I start again with you. Now, let me tell what happened with this. I don't know what happened. What?
Tranquilo, please.
Autumn.
Okay. Now, what do you think about the next picture? The yes, this. The, the fifth
Spring.
picture. Spring.
Primavera.
Yes, of course. Now, what about you, Jeanette? What is the next picture?
Winter,
Winter. Winter. Okay. No.
rainy,
Rainy.
sí, sí, sí.
La otra ha sido winter, la
Yes,
mía.
of course. Now, and the last word is winter, okay?
On the winter, yes.
We're talking about the winter in this moment.
Winter.
Now, you can see this video. Everybody can watch this video. Now, Brisbane, did you celebrate Christmas? Brisbane,
Yes, teacher.
do you like Christmas?
Yes.
What do you do in Christmas?
What do you do? I celebrate with my family, my friends, and ¿cuál era fiesta? And
Fiesta is in English a party.
yeah, a party. Yes.
Excellent. And how do you feel in this time when you are celebrating Christmas? Brisbane,
Señora.
how do you feel when you are celebrating Christmas?
Christmas.
How do you
Well,
feel? Happy, sad, I don't know.
I don't know.
So.
Ah, yes, yes. So happy.
Okay, excellent. Now, Dorothy, what about you? Do you celebrate Christmas? David? Okay, continue with Elcida. Elcida, did you celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, teacher, I celebrate with my family. I travel for my parents, and we have a party in the countryside for my because my parents live in the countryside. I like it. I like celebrate the Christmas.
Okay, excellent. Now, what about you? What do you think about Christmas? Is good or is bad for you to celebrate Christmas?
Who teacher? You say Francis? Me?
Yes.
Teacher, really, I don't celebrate Christmas. I only share with my family. Sometimes they visit me from other place. Generally, I'm working on Christmas, and I don't have much time to celebrate.
Okay, excellent. It's a good appreciation for you. Now, Linda, what do you think about Christmas?
Yes, Merry Christmas. Share with my family and friends this season of the year.
It's the best seasons of the year, yes.
Yeah. No more, teacher.
Excellent, girl. And do you eat any food on Christmas, Lina?
Repeat, teacher.
Do you eat any kind of food in Christmas?
Mm,
Like, for example, pork or chicken or I don't know.
Hmm, I don't know.
Okay, good. Now, what about you, Jeanette? Jeanette, are you here?
Aquí estoy.
Okay, Jeanette. Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, teacher.
How do you celebrate Christmas?
Um, it is a time to share with my family, my friends, my mm, my family. It is a time to laugh, play, talk, eat, etc.
Excellent. And now, can you tell me about how did you celebrate the Christmas in the last year?
Eh, repeat, please.
How did you celebrate Christmas in the last year?
I was with my family in the house. Eh, mm, mm, eh, I I I was in a bed because because mm,
You
I
was a little,
I I have I have I have ¿cómo se dice? Cirugía.
you had an operation.
You have sí, yes,
I said
operation.
you, I am talking about with you. I say you, but you can say I. Yes, I
Okay,
have an operation.
I had operation.
Operation.
eh, in, no more.
Really, girl? Oh, it was difficult for you to celebrate Christmas. Now, Brisbane, how was your last Christmas?
How was?
Yes, in the last Christmas. What did you do in the last Christmas?
What did you do? I party with my friends, my family. I don't intend it.
Okay, excellent. Now, in this moment, we are in the last of the class. I hope that you try to understand about the seasons and the weather. Now, Brisbane, do you have any question about the class?
No, teacher, I don't have any question.
Okay, did you find the difference between the seasons?
Yes, I'm very much vocabulary with different speaking decisions.
Excellent. What about you, David?
Teacher, I don't have any question. I love the class. Uh, I love the video because we can learn many expressions to use and we can improve our vocabulary.
David, now, did you celebrate Christmas?
Teacher, when I have time, I I love to do it. Uh, I can't all the years because I only have 5 days for that season. Many times are on Christmas and other times are on the end of the year.
You only have
So
vacation 5 days in the year.
5 days to rest on that season. So I have to choose or Christmas or end of the year
Oh my
because
God.
of my job.
Your job is very hard for you. Okay, it's a good appreciation about you. Now, do you have any question about the class?
Teacher, excuse me, I don't hear
Okay,
very well.
okay. Do you have any question about the class? Do you have any questions?
Yes, teacher.
Do you understand? Okay, girl. Now, Francis, do you have any question about the class?
No, teacher, all is well. I really like the video at the beginning of the class. There are some expressions that I didn't know, and it's good to know them.
Okay, well, representation about the class. Now, what about you, Lina? Do you have any question about the vocabulary or the explanation about the class?
No, teacher. Thank you.
No, teacher.
Okay. What about you, Jeanette?
Any question? Um,
You say, I don't
in
have
in
any
this in
question.
this in this class learn new vocabulary, um, excellent strategies implement in class.
Excellent. Now, in this video, I don't talking I am not talking with Nestor because Nestor have problem with your microphone and with your camera. It's probably when Nestor can fix your computer in the next class. Now, Griezmann, your vocabulary about the class is good. You can find a good words with respect the question that I say. It's a good job for you. Now, David, you can say a lot words about, we are talking in this case, for example, about the seasons of the weather. Elcida, your vocabulary is okay. You can find your answers about the question that I say. Francis, you can use the language in a correct form. You can say a lot of words. You can use a correct vocabulary with respect that the answers that you are talking about. Now, Lina, it's prefer that you try to speak in English, not Spanish.
Um,
Try to, if you have any question, it's better that you say me, okay, teacher, you can, what is the meaning of this word in English, for example, but you try to find a new word and you try to give the example in English. Is a good appreciation for you. It's a good work that you are doing in this moment. Next thought is better that you find a solution for your computer and save me the video. I think that this is the last video that you can save me because the idea is talk with you and your friends and start with the video in a direct call. Now, Jeanette, your vocabulary is a good, but it's better that you find more description about we are talking in the class. Now, but the form that you are using the answers are good for you. It's a good appreciation. Now, the next homework that I have for you is that you find or you investigate about the comparatives, okay? Do you understand about I said?
Yes, teacher.
Comparative is,
¿Cómo
for
no te
example,
entiendo?
yes, teacher.
compare,
Comparatives.
yes, of course. It's only to find about the comparative, not superlatives. The idea is only investigate about the comparatives, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
thank you.
Yes. The idea is that you use the rules that you can write in a comparative. For example, if the comparative had one syllable, they had one objective, or the comparative had four rules. The idea is that you find this kind of grammar with respect the comparative, okay? Because the idea is to find more examples in the next topic, taking into account the comparatives. Now, I don't know if you have any question about the homework. Christmas, do you have any question about the homework?
No, teacher. Nothing, nothing.
Okay, David, what about you?
No, teacher, I'm going to investigate about that.
Okay, what about you, David?
Teacher, I don't have any question. I'm going to investigate about that.
Okay, what about you, Francis?
No, teacher. All is well.
Okay, now what about you, Lina?
I know how, teacher. No, not.
Okay, and you, Jeanette?
No, teacher.
Okay, now this is we're finished the class in this moment. We see you the next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And I hope that you enjoy this class a lot. And I see you with you the next Wednesday, okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Thank you, girls and boys. Bye bye, and see you
Bye bye,
later.
teacher. See
Bye,
you.
teacher. Thank
Bye,
you.
teacher.
Okay.
Bye, teacher. Bye, partners.
Bye.